Hey. Happy Safemoon Sunday, everybody. Hold on, let me get this back. How about that new shirt? You guys like that? Ooh, yeah. How is everybody doing today? Thank you for joining me once again. Let me... Boom. There we go. Safemoon logo in effect. How is everyone doing on this fine Safemoon Sunday? John, Pokemoning, thank you all for being here today. Great to see y'all. You all. I'm not a southerner. I cannot pretend. Let's see, how's that music level? Is that coming through at a good level here? Not over blasting me? Why are my camera's dark? Need to get those lights turned up here. Let me know if that audio level on the music is sounding good or if it's too loud. Want to make sure we're hearing it nicely today. How are all of you wonderful crypto chasers and moon masters doing on this fine Safemoon Sunday? Again, no official AMA, but we had some interesting side ones. Safemoon Mark had one with the Vitriol brother. I'm not sure which of the Vitriols. I cannot recall now, but some good information came out of there. We'll review a little bit of that. And then, oops, sorry, one of my laptops is yelling over here. And a whole lot of other fun things to talk about today. Unfortunately, apparently, I didn't get to attend that AMA. Did any of you get to sit in on that on the Discord AMA today with Safemoon Mark? It was Safemoon Mark, wasn't it? Let's see. What does he say? Let me just pull up the information here. If I could find it. I believe it was on the official Discord channel. It was Michael. I'm sorry, Michael. All of these M names get me so mixed up. It was Michael and Mark together, and Sean Vitriol, and Kat Russ, Safemoon educator. So, the whole squad was there, in effect, throwing down some knowledge. Sean posted a recap over on his Twitter. So let's go ahead and start there, since that is a good place to start. It's the latest, greatest breaking news. And oh, no, that's not what I want. All right, so let's jump right in and talk about what interesting information came out of the AMA there. Now, one thing, little bit of from the rumor mill, because I hadn't actually seen it confirmed, and I didn't get to sit in myself, but I had heard CEO John may be ill with COVID, and if that is the case, I wish him the best and a speedy recovery. He seems to be a young, healthy man, so hopefully it won't take him out of commission for too long, and I don't imagine it would set any of the big projects too far back, since he's not, a developer of sorts, but still, love John, love to have him back in business as quickly as possible, so come on, John. Best wishes. Hope to see you back in action soon. So here we go. From Sean here, updates from the Safemoon Mooncast AMA with Mark and Katsrus official. Bridges are being made and the process are being updated. So right now we have the one bridge in place. That means there are more bridges, of course, coming soon. We were aware of that. Not a whole lot of new information there. Right now we have our bridge to the ETH chain in effect. Just put out a new video today actually demonstrating on Uniswap the process of converting ETH to Safemoon, since there was a little bit of still confusion out there about whether or not there was going to be a 10% fee. In my last Bridges FAQ video, the most recent information that was out there indicated that there was not a 10% fee, and a viewer had asked if that was still the case because there was some conflicting information apparently. So I did go ahead and test it, and there is not a fee. Excuse me. If you have Ethereum and you go to Uniswap and buy some Safemoon, there is no fee. Anyway, Sorry for showing my face still up here. There we go. That's what we like to see. Tuck me up in the corner where I belong. So, like I was saying, the bridge that's currently in place for Ethereum, 10% to cross the bridge, but if you're already on the Ethereum side, no fee to purchase your Safemoon. But more bridges on the way. Can't wait. The more, the merrier. Every time someone has to cross a bridge, that's a transaction. Putting that Safemoon into the vault generates a little bit of burn, a little bit of reflections for everybody. Love it. More bridges makes Safemoon mighty. Number 2, reflections in wallet-based pancake swap. Now, I don't know not sure what that means. It could mean anything. I'm assuming it just means that the reflections that you hold in your wallet are all based on buying and selling done on the pancake swap exchange, which, again, good to establish that as solid information. Again, that's so if you have, no matter where you have your Safemoon that collects reflections, like in a BSC wallet, you will only be getting reflections based on what's bought and sold on the pancake swap exchange, not what's going on other exchanges. Tokenomics version 2 will be coming with the Safemoon exchange. So we've been talking about other exchanges supporting tokenomics more effectively. They're calling that tokenomics V2, generally speaking. Looks like we'll be waiting for the exchange, Safemoon exchange, for that to be full effect. And then number 4 was the big one, because we had talked about this last week when we discussed how there is not going to be a seed phrase to import our wallets into the Safemoon wallet. They're not going to use the seed phrase or the private key. They did confirm that, and basically the wallet is going to have its own, it's going to be a totally different wallet with its own address. So anything you have in your wallet now will have to be sent and transferred to the Safemoon wallet over the chain. So a few interesting implications there. Not a mighty concern for the most part, but it does mean if you have any like little small balance, like anything like under $5, you're probably not going to bother transferring to your Safemoon wallet, since the transaction fees may not make it, worth the effort. And I would assume for transacting or transferring your Safemoon to the Safemoon wallet, they're going to cover the fees in one way or another. But, I have Doge, which is pretty cheap to transfer, no problem there. But then I have like HP Pot token that has 14% tokenomics on each transfer, plus the $1.50 BSC fee, to go on the BSC chain. Not sure that I'm going to be moving those into my Safemoon wallet and losing 14% of them. I would like to have all of my stuff centralized in my Safemoon wallet, but it's a big ask. So we'll see how that goes. For tokens that don't have tokenomics on them, no problem to move them. Just have to pay the $1.50, $2 transaction fee to move them across the chain. For BSC tokens, Ethereum, of course, is going to be a whole different story if you want to move your Ethereum into the Safemoon wallet. Yo, A-Team, what is up, my friends? How's it going, Newport? Welcome. Happy Safemoon Sunday. Thank you for joining us again. Good to have you. Just doing a brief recap of Sean Wittriel's summary from the Mooncast AMA today. Talking about how we may be getting our coins and tokens into the Safemoon wallet, a continuation of last week's discussion, now that we've gotten a little bit of confirmation from the officials on high that it is going to be a new address, and we will apparently be needing to send the tokens over a chain, whatever native chain the token is on. was just speculating Ethereum-based tokens. Like, what about SHIB? A SHIB is on Ethereum. You know, that's going to cost you like $5 to $7 to get your SHIB to the Safemoon wallet. That's unfortunate. But I suppose 'tis the way to, just rip the Band-Aid and move forward. Then we all get to just enjoy being on the Safemoon wallet at least. So, very interesting, very interesting. I'll be very curious to see how they handle Safemoon, because I'm sure there will be an exemption put into place for transferring Safemoon into the wallet where they are going to cover... You're not going to... I can't imagine having to lose 10% of your Safemoon transferring it into the wallet, but I don't know how they're going to work around the BSC contract. Be very interested to see how this goes. Papa's a genius here, and this is when he really gets to work some magic, so... Be very, very interesting. Interesting times ahead, but it will also be interesting to see how folks respond to not being able to just say, here is my wallet with 45 random BSC trash coins that I've picked up over the past year. I want them all in the Safemoon wallet easily, and there's not a mechanism for that. So we shall see. We shall see. I'm sure there will be something that comes along. And then the last one is, this was really interesting. Day trading coming soon for crypto. That sounds super duper fun. Can't wait to see what they have planned in store for day trading crypto. Now, obviously, day trading Safemoon's never been a great idea due to the 10% either way. But some of the other ones out there, like Doge and Bitcoin, you can go to town on with the big fluctuations that they can see. And some of them, you don't even need a big fluctuation if you can, depending on the different quantities. But day trading crypto, what do you guys think that could mean? Probably something on the exchange. I mean, I would assume it has to be on the exchange, since that's where you would do the trading. But I would assume that means there's something on their exchange that's going to be built to support monitoring like the intraday price of different cryptos. So that will be very cool. One thing that's always been interesting about day trading crypto is when you could run arbitrage between different exchanges. Like if you can get a good deal, or different chains, I should say. If you can get a good deal, say on Safemoon, on Harmony chain when it's available, and then sell it on Ethereum chain at a better price. So maybe the Safemoon exchange will have something built in to help facilitate users to run arbitrage who aren't familiar with it. That would be really cool. Lots of potential for some fun and interesting things there. Very interesting. Hey, Devin, enjoy your dinner there, my friend. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it very much. Hope you have something tasty in the works there. Really appreciate you taking some time out of your Sunday to come hang out with us here. So yeah, day trading crypto. That should be something that should be fun. If you guys find out anything about that, pop it over my way and let me know, because right now I don't know a lot of folks who are doing day trading with crypto. Most people are going for the buy and long-term hold, or the pre-launch buy and a quick, hopefully quick gain. Not so much seeing that happen these days, and then they try to sell off, or they're buying and staking, and again, that's a very long-term kind of a deal there. So moving right along here, we got so much media released this week. I'm sure you all have been following along on Twitter. So we're not going to go through all of it. We're going to check out some of the new stuff that's come out here. We have a new video that came out about the wallet. Let me pull this up right here for you all. It is hopefully the right one. The Safemoon wallet is in sight. I'm not going to play the audio on this one because it is nothing particularly interesting. I've noticed they've started running the same audio over and over on a lot of these, but here's some cool preview of the Safemoon wallet. Now, one thing that I really have to point out about this, because this was surfaced by one of our incredible friends over on Twitter here, You take a close look in the top right corner of this video here, and basically anytime the Safemoon wallet is shown, it's shown. We did talk about this last week as well. I do recall, or maybe the week before. If you go back and check out one of the Safemoon wallet videos where we were speculating, probably last week's when we were talking about how are they going to get into there. Every time they show the wallet, it's with a balance of $1,890.72. So I tweeted yesterday, what is up with that? What's up with 1890.72? And Chris Safemoon at Chris FMN, that's Chris with a Y, he was quick on the reply. July 2nd, 1980, the Sherman Antitrust Act. It outlawed monopolistic business practices and promoted economic fairness. How about that? Pretty wild. Newport John has COVID. How about that? Isn't that crazy? I heard that was announced on the AMA today. Is that where that came from? Did you hear another source to confirm that, or was that in the AMA? I did not get to sit in on that, unfortunately. But yeah, that is mega unfortunate. I hope he gets over it real quickly if that is in fact the case. Kid Barrio said it as well. Right on, right on. Yeah, what I heard that they had mentioned it on that AMA that they did on Discord today. So best wishes to John. I do hope that he bounces back as quickly as possible, because that's not something we want. And the fact that it seems like it's picking back up a little bit right now is really unfortunate, just when we were all hoping it seemed like to be able to get out of the woods here. Oh man, I can't really appreciate you hanging out with us there, Poke. Appreciate toughing through it. I know you said you've been a few days for you now. You've been struggling with that. That's not something that can be pleasant. And you said that was after. This is the second time you came through that came through for you. That's brutal, my friend. Lots of rest. R&R is, I guess, best about all you can do, and just let it and hopefully get through you as quick as possible and bounce on back. That is tough. I'm very sorry to hear it. Anytime someone in the Safemoon Army gets taken out of commish, that's not what we like to see. So here we'll so that is good. I'm happy to actually say we got a riddle solved. We have so many riddles flying around, and this one I think we could actually check off that we got it. Check off the box. And this is an old one. This one they have been teasing us with basically since the first. If you go back to basically the first screenshot of the wallet that came out, it had this $1,890.72 stamped right in there. So nice job to Chris Safemoon over on Twitter. Everyone go give him a shout out, high five, like, and a retweet. That's very cool. Very cool. And there you can see right up in the corner there, 1890.72. Keep an eye out for that, and just keep an eye out for things like that in all of these Safemoon videos and pictures and things that they put out to us, because there are lots of interesting little tidbits that we can pull out. So on the next screen here, again, this is basically the same one that we had seen previously, again with that 1890.72. These different balances, 558, 28, 38, 28. Didn't see a whole lot coming in through there. Wenderson, my friend, what is going on? Happy Safemoon Sunday. And Mars, how are you doing? A-Team, good to have you. Thank you both for coming on by. Doing a quick review of the new video that came out this week about the Safemoon wallet. It looks like it's just a few days now. We just talked about the confirmation we got yesterday about this 1890.72 being the Sherman Antitrust Act. July 2nd, 1890. Outlawed monopolistic business practices and promoted economic fairness. So we all know Safemoon's about empowering the unbanked I feel like that is right along their mission. So pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. I wonder who on the Safemoon team is assigned the job of coming up with creative things to hide in the videos and pictures like that. Like, come on, guys, we need a number. So I think here, this is a pretty good indicator that there's going to be biometrics, things to that effect, which is pretty, fairly standard issue these days in cell phone based technologies, but still really cool design, really cool video there. Not sure what Octwarzine up in the top left is there. Interesting. Just noticed that. The globe and then the Safemoon logo. Really cool video of this teasing hard that Safemoon Wallet. Look at that. They're almost at 200,000 views already. I mean, I'm probably about 2,000 of those, but still, that is impressive. And I love that they still keep showing off this calculator so hard. But as far as I could tell, it is a standard calculator. It's definitely tell it's a doing good as well. And thanks for the time that... Absolutely. Glad to see you guys are all doing well out there. Very good to hear. Very good to hear. And thank you as well. Appreciate having you all here on this fine Safemoon Sunday. Awesome to have wonderful folks here to talk about these exciting times. Lots of cool stuff coming out these days in the world of Safemoon. Did you see? Now this one they put out, I don't think that there is actually anything hidden in here. And I need to tell that Safemoon bot to take a chill, or that Stream Elements bot to take a chill pill. How about this one? I'm not sure that anything was actually hidden in this picture. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I think this one's just an awesome diamond hands backup. I did throw it into Photoshop though and try changing the levels around just a little bit to see if I can get anything weird to come out of the background. No such luck, unfortunately. Just a really awesome picture. I think it would make a cool NFT, which they'll probably start making soon. Haven't seen any really nifty Safemoon NFTs coming out just yet. Have you guys? Any cool Safemoon NFTs coming through your way yet? Let me just move. Hold on. Sorry, give me one moment here. I have to just make a quick adjustment to my display. Aha. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. That is the ticket. There we go. Cool. So this one I think is just a really nice looking, just a nice diamond hands, driving a little community spirit there, keeping everybody feeling good about what they're doing right now. But this one, on to the next one. I can't believe they won't stop. I think they really enjoyed how crazy we went last week or the week before last with all the pictures that they put out. Going absolutely hard. This one right here, look at this owl on the branch. This, I think, is just a total debate picture here. They're like, oh, these guys are going to just zoom in and look for anything and everything that you could possibly put out there. So let's put a picture of swirly smoke with stars and clouds and the moon and just see what they can pull out of it. And we did. People just went crazy, pulling just anything you could possibly imagine out of this picture here. I'm not going to say I didn't also. I know some folks, oh, here we go. But let's see, Lady Mar with the wolf, right? I mean, I see it. I definitely see it. I see the nose, like the eye, the nose, absolutely. And the baboon, I mean, I see the baboon head too, right? It's like, yep. And then the wolf right above it. Got the baboon there, and then the wolf I linked over right above it. I thought was going to be in that same thread. Somewhere in here. Let's see. There it is. Look at that wolf. Immortal Soldier. He's got a tag on that wolf right there. I mean, how crazy are these people? We're all up in it. Everyone's been going hard on trying to get these. And I think that's what Safemoon's gotten into now. They're like, okay, so we've done a good enough job. I think the only thing that's actually in here is the chain on, the owl's leg, showing that owl is going to break chains, blockchain, break away. I don't think we need to count the links, anything even that fancy. I think it's just a cool picture. Owl, steward of the moon. Is that a frog? You know, it could be a frog. Here's the wolf right here on the side. Here's the creature on the log. If you can't see it if it's a wolf. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks like, you know, 2 eyes and a snout, right? And then the ears. Let's see. Lady Mar did a good markup of it, but that I don't know where that went. This one, like this, you have like that looks like a wolf up here with the snout and the 2 eyes and like the side thing. Then over here, I'm not quite sure. They say it looks like an owl. I suppose I could see there being an owl tucked away in that one too. I don't know. It's definitely there's a lot going on in that one, but I think there's not as much as we imagine there to be, which is fine. I think they're just having fun with us now, which is okay. That's okay. I didn't check to see, by the way, if there was. Oh yeah, I think the reason they've been posting a lot about coffee lately, whoever's running the Twitter here is going hard on Safemoon Coffee lately. It's just all caps all day. New video. This one was up on the Facebook. Under Facebook. I don't think there was anything. I mean, there's a lot in this one. Let's just run through it real quick one time. Wallet in progress. They're not going to sleep until the wallet's in our hands. But I didn't see any major or interesting clues hidden in here, which doesn't mean that there aren't any. I think this was just Safemoon howling at the moon. Hell yeah. There's that 1890 72 once again. So, hey, Safemoon Army. What's good, family? What is good, my friend? Good to see you on this wonderful Safemoon Sunday. Thank you for stopping by. How's your night going? How's your weekend been? With the owl overwatching. Absolutely. I definitely believe that the owl watching, Papa said the owl is the steward of the moon. You know, I don't think he was just saying that to say it. I think that's going to be a big ongoing theme that they are. I feel like they feel a big responsibility to be caretakers in the crypto space. And I'm not sure why that is or where that comes from. That would be interesting to see, you know, what you guys have any idea why Papa and the crew feel that they have this responsibility to the crypto space to be stewards, other than it's just the right thing to do. Been great, buddy. Just chilling. Hope you had a great weekend too. Excellent. Glad to hear that. My weekend has been pretty awesome. It absolutely has been. It's been a wonderful Safemoon time here. Oh, look at this one. This one's been a blast, right? Lots of symbolism coming through here. Yeah, the owl Safemoon that has broken away from its master. I assume that's BSC. For sure. Started off as a token, has grown into a full-blown ecosystem. 110%. Got this sweet Safemoon shirt. I don't know about that. Need a better camera so I could show it off more. Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful. Isn't that nice? Oh, yeah. Always try to be sporting the goodness. Anyway, this was another fun one. I think this is the one that really made the guys over in the Safemoon. The chain on the owl's leg is broken. Exactly. Right. So they broke away from the Binance chain. Now they are onto the Safemoon chain. Reaction to the FUD that just got posted in the army group. Oh, snap. I didn't even check that out yet. We'll take a look afterward for sure. I would definitely like to make sure all the FUDders get handled, because that is not something. Oh, goodness. Rug pull confirmed. Fake liquidity L-Bank. No simplex button Safemoon scam. Ooh, boy. Okay, yeah, we can take a look at that in a minute. That'll be a fun one. That'll be a fun one. We'll do a live reaction to that. I'm sure everybody saw this picture by now. There are two very important things, though, that I want to touch on Dude was so aggressive replying to his comments. Oh no. Dude, that's the worst. I had a futter in one of my comments just literally yesterday call me clickbait. And honestly, what you don't want to do is get mean with them. Because if you're confident in what you're doing and that you've made a quality product and that your arguments are sound, then there's no reason to get hostile and aggressive. Dude was furious about the fact that I put Elon on a thumbnail, though. But I don't know. It really seemed probable 3 weeks ago that Elon was gonna be part of a little Safemoon thing. Sorry, fella. And then I pointed out last week, I made a video with big red letters right on the front that said Elon is out. So, hey, whatever. Anyway, on to better times and better days. The all-seeing eye sees everything. So I've found out, this is what I've looked into here. If we look down here, hold on, let me boo. Oh, stop. Oh my goodness. Twitter. Let's put this in a new screen. So what do you guys think? Is this the all-seeing eye over here? Is that what this is? I thought this was like an upside down crab or something. Always take the high road. Agreed, though it's hard. Dude, Joshua, you are right that it is. It's really hard. It is. Especially I get agitated on Reddit sometimes. There are some haters over there. I was feeling bad for Joe on that thread that people were trashing on him recently. People who just hate on the project as a whole. It's just like if you are so negative about all of this, then why are you taking time out of your day to come around and just be negative here? Just go out of this space, go do something else with your day. I don't understand, like, when there's a bunch of people being positive in an area and like someone's like, I hate that thing, I'm gonna come in there and just be a jerk to, like, what? That doesn't make sense. And then everyone, thankfully for the most part, like you're saying though, Safemoon Army spread positivity, destroy FUD with facts. Don't even worry about the FUDders, they're not worth it. That's absolutely right. Because we do have, honestly, facts on our side. And I think that might be what agitates them. Which is not good. I don't know. John always says, don't be, rising tide raises all ships. And I've never seen anyone in the Safemoon Army trash other projects. So I don't know why people from other projects feel the need to come in and trash Safemoon. And the other, I can see why people who bought at the all-time high are mad that they've lost like half of their money. I get that they're not happy right now, but they need to, it's no problem to help them through the tough time. But the way some of them try to approach things, about saying like what is going on, nothing's been delivered and everything like that, when clearly things are being delivered. The wallet beta just got done. Like the exchange is on the way very shortly. I don't know. You all know. I'm preaching to the choir here. This is silly business. Stream is top quality. Going to make it far in the game. Well, thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. I try to take time and make sure I do well and put a good amount of production value into the things that I at least can have control over. I do appreciate that very much, and I hope soon to be able to expand here and start a second show, maybe on like Tuesday, Wednesday, have more of a like a round table thing kind of going on, get some community members on where we can get together and talk Safemoon. So we can have like a nice little roundtable chat thing going on. I think that's a nice, fun kind of discussion that would go over well. Plus, I just really like talking about it. I'm pretty good at rambling about it, but it's nice to have maybe 2 or 3 other voices to join in as well. So yeah, looking down in the corner here, was trying to figure out what this is. I'm thinking, though, now, maybe this is the all-seeing eye and not just like a weird upside-down crab thing. Not sure what the all-seeing eye is, but it does refer to it. It does refer to it up at the top. So that's cool. Then we have Africa. Then we have this little thing, which I'm hearing is Madagascar, and it's not on the original photo. So whatever this little thing is added. This I don't think is a thing. We have the carrot here, or Tesla symbol, depending on how you want to look at it. I'm sticking with carrot because it's not smooth on top, but it can go either way. Down over here is XI. Okay, XI11. Now, I was talking to Just Jensen's on Twitter, and I'm pretty convinced now that this is a reference. This is a reference to Apollo 11, and that ties back to the 12/09/21 date that we keep seeing. Because if we do Apollo 11, right, September 12th, because 12/09, remember, if we do Euro and flip it, 9/12, September 12th, Apollo 11, September 12th, that is when Kennedy delivered his speech of, we don't choose to go to the moon because it is easy, but we go because it is, the thing that is the thing to do. So, I mean, I know I butchered that quote, but hey, that I'm thinking is where that September 12th, let's see, there you go. On September 12th, Kennedy delivered his speech at the Rice University football stadium. So, probably want to keep our eyes on September 12th as a potential big date. I was hoping that we'd see something. The anniversary of the launch of Apollo 11 was just 3 days ago. I was hoping something would have tied up with that. That was Friday. Nothing there. But September 12th, which we have seen many times now, 0912. So we're going to have to just wait and see. We have to just wait and see. What is 0912? I'm sorry, 1209 is the way they've been presenting it to us. So it might be December 9th. Might be September 12th. But here we have a pretty hard connection to September. And then down here, of course, like I said, there's the 11 for Apollo 11. Maybe. And then one more. We got these things, the hieroglyphs. Those are just 3 letters. Can't really go too far down that. Could be anything. Could be JWE, JUI, Java. Ugh. And then this is the Phoenix constellation, which we had from the other one. Phoenix constellation. So we did see that. That's the Phoenix. We know Project Phoenix. There it is. No, not that one. This one. That is that. It's just weird, but it is it. And that was on the other image that was released previously in the week. And then down here we have DM204 coming through once again. Now, what DM204? I had thought that we had cracked to the code by going back to our old base 6 English gematria, which is how we got Phoenix out of the, 2 images ago. I had Phoenix in it. The moon, the one with the big space in the corner there. So 204, Papa, 96 plus 6 makes 102, double it for 204. But also, if you add up Hank, the letters that spell Hank, H-A-N-K, that also makes 204. And everybody knows DM Hank. So thinking DM204 might just be DM Hank, and they're just trolling on Hank once again there. Pretty fun if that's the case. Here's the moon rabbit picture. This is where we saw the DM204 first appear and the Phoenix constellation. Here's the Phoenix constellation right up in the corner. Or in the middle. DM204 down here. We have an owl on the branch. That's more clearly a carrot this time. And the rabbit stared at the moon. Very cool. Again, DM204, DM Hank. Rabbit looking up at the moon. The owl watching over the rabbit. Very good stuff. Very cool picture. One more here. Let's see. This was actually posted over on Facebook initially, but then Darren Robinson linked it on Twitter, which was super cool, because I missed this video completely on Facebook. If you guys aren't following Darren Robinson, you should go give him a follow. He is the guitar player from Phantom Planet. If you guys remember the song California from the OC, maybe? The theme song to the OC. He's the guitar player for that band, and he is super duper into Safemoon, and he's awesome. Awesome dude. He actually gives guitar lessons for Safemoon. So help spread that word. So check this video out. What is this? The Safemoon Auto? What? What is that? How cool is that? Yeah, owls eat rabbits. I know, dude. I know. That is a weird placement of the owl looking at the rabbit. It's not like owls are not rabbits' natural guardians. That is a fact. They are more a predator. But Papa's a wise owl. He doesn't eat bunnies. Let's watch this one more time because it's a short one. Car lights up and boom, Safemoon logo. So, what do you think? Safemoon Auto coming soon? This could be anything. But this kind of has the vibe to me of if you go on Fiverr and you search up like animate my logo, you find these guys are like, I'll animate your logo 30 different ways for $50. Because they have a logo animator that has a bunch of default things. This would be one of those. It has a car, and you just put your logo in the back, and it reveals the car, and your logo's there. So I'm not sure that if we should read a whole lot into this, if they're just like, oh, snap, look how cool that is. What do you think, though? What do you guys think? It is super sweet. It is super duper cool. IoT in the cars. Could be. That would be sweet. Or maybe it's a Tesla reference. Jake, no. IoT anonymous vehicles. Could you imagine if you just can walk out of your house and your Safemoon Auto will be there and just rolls up for you on IoT? Your Safemoon wallet pings it as you walk out the door. Oh my goodness, that'd be so nice. Here is one thing that I absolutely love to see from the Safemoon team. We want to thank you for supporting and believing in the Safemoon team from day one. The community shout-outs and feedback that they give is so awesome. They love the community here. We are human, so time is required for perfection. However, when Team Safemoon presents any of our projects to the world, we deliver excellence and a level of quality that others cannot. And I think we were talking about this a little bit on Twitter, how it seems like a lot of what they have been bringing to market lately wasn't probably having to be built from scratch. Very polished stuff. And it's really nice to see. Really cool that they aren't releasing basically junk, you know, that they have to go back and, you know, take off the market or have re-releases down the line. Now, I'm not sure if this is them trying to buffer a delay on the wallet or anything like that. I don't think so. I think this is just Safemoon Twitter having their coffee and being hype. Loving the community, showing the support. Which is awesome. Make sure y'all give them some love. Which I know you do. I see it. I see it. Speaking, though, of love, this one, this I absolutely love. So much I'm going to play it with audio. You guys see it? of that absolute pure hilarity. Not sure what website. Need to look into that though, because I've been seeing more and more of those popping up lately. Each one is better than the last. Oh my. Oh God. Oh my. That is so good. That's on Safemoon Pulse's feed. Also, I'm sure I've retweeted it if anybody is looking for the here. Just in case you need that permanently in your life. Because I do. I mean, I wake up. That's my new ringtone. Not my background, animated background. So, how about this one? Did you see this on the Discord? On the Discord? Did you guys see this on the Discord? I also saw a nice animated version of this. Not that. How about all these fake profiles showing up these days? It's a whole thing. I did see a nice animated version of this, though, with him yelling, "Exchange," which was pretty sick. But pretty sick. This is from the 14th, which was just 4 days ago. So, if we remember when Papa was talking in that last Friday's AMA, just over a week and a few days ago now, he was hinting that the AMA and the blockchain would not be too far behind the wallet. Looks like John's backing that up. And that will be awesome because the exchange, and I mean, just the fact that I would even think about saying like the wallet's not going to be the big one. I mean, the wallet's going to be immensely huge. So, whatever. I'm not fudding that up. The wallet's going to be incredible. The exchange is going to be even bigger. The blockchain is going to be even bigger. And they're all coming. It's nuts. Can't wait. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. But it looks like that means... Oh, there it is. There's the animated version. Let's see it. From Just Jensen's. Exchange. Exchange. I always liked Picard there as a fellow shiny-headed man. All right, I'm going to go top off my coffee real quick, and then we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of today's episode, which is, what are you guys going to do with your Safemoon? Exchange and blockchain will launch together? Oh, heck yeah. I think that's a very reasonable assumption. I think that's a very, very reasonable assumption. Kind of has to. Well, it doesn't really. Yeah, I mean, it'll be really nice to have the two launch together. I'm going to go refill my coffee. I'll be back in one moment. While I do, I want you all to think on this topic right here. Wonderful tweet from Sean Witriol. Cryptocurrency was designed to be spent. Now, I know most people, many people, I don't know, maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. I feel like a lot of people here are buying their Safemoon to hoard it and sit on it and not ever spend it. Is that true? If everybody does that, though, there will not ever be any volume or reflections. So, how's that going to work? Anyway, that's just a tease. I'll be right back. Think on that. Let's get it going. 9/12/21. That is the question. I agree. That, I think, is going to be... I'm thinking that's the date, like we said. That's when Kennedy gave the speech, the Apollo 11 speech. All right, I'll be right back with a coffee, and then we'll kick this into gear. Alrighty. Thank you all for bearing with me there while I went and refilled my Safemoon brew. I cannot wait for the Safemoon brand coffee. How good is that going to be? What do you guys think it's going to be? From Jamaica? Jamaica Blue Mountain? That would be so good. I'd love some Safemoon Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee. Or maybe Egypt. Egypt has a good coffee history. Could be good. Anyway, excuse me. As we were saying, recently our old friend Sean Witriol, and I mean old as in long-term, not aged, because he is a handsome young man here, cryptocurrency was designed to be spent. I can't wait for Safemoon to release the Safemoon Wallet. The Apple Pay feature from Simplex will be a complete game changer. Then we have the rocket, the satellite, and an astronaut. And I really like that astronaut emoji. Now, I don't disagree that cryptocurrency was meant to be spent. That's basically, if you want to go all the way back to Bitcoin, what literally it was invented for. What I do think, though, is a lot of folks in the Safemoon army, especially the early adopters, are, and I use this term lovingly, hoarders. We're trying to build ourselves a nice old pile of Safemoon here so that we can sit back and collect reflections on it. Not necessarily be folks, excuse me, who are out there running around spending it all willy-nilly. You know, buy a pile with, or convert our fiat to Safemoon and then go spend our Safemoon on something. At the same time, though, we're out there preaching the volume. Because without there being a ton of volume in Safemoon, then we would not have any ability to collect reflections. So, bit of a double-edged sword there. We can't have everyone hoarding Safemoon, or else no one would have any reflections to collect other than the initial buy-ins. But, not everyone has the patience or the desire to be a long-term investor. 5 years seems, if you look around on Twitter or Reddit, there's people who think 5 months is an outrageous amount of time to sit on a bag. So that's reasonable, I guess, to think that those types of folks may not be looking at the long term. So what we need to consider then is what can Safemoon do to drive use cases for those who do not want to be long-term holders. Because I think for a healthy ecosystem for a coin or a token, there needs to be everybody. There needs to be people all the way up on the big whale side who want to just like buy up a pile and sit on it and basically maintain a heavy sack and then folks in the mid-range who try to accumulate a nice pile and basically collect and maybe occasionally sell some reflections here and there, or more likely not, try to let it pile up and see where it goes. And then some folks in the mid-range who collect along the way, who buy in at various stages, let it turn into a decent profit, sell their whole bag when they're happy with it, move on. And then we need to, though, start to look into what can we do to get users on the other side, the day-to-day users who are actually going to want to spend their Safemoon every single day, or at least transact with it. Now we are going to have the Safemoon card coming out, which is awesome. Do you guys think you will be using the Safemoon card very often? And if you do, how do you plan to use it? Once you have the Safemoon wallet set up here, we'll be able to move all of our Safemoon onto the Safemoon wallet there. Pokemining saying hold till supply is low. Pretty reasonable. So basically hold until your investment has become something more significant. But again, to get that supply low, we need some volume to get the burn machine rolling. How are we going to generate that volume here is the question. what is going to be the day-to-day use case. So I think what we should be really happy to see is what Safemoon is looking into outside of the general speaking crypto space, which has been popping up a lot more recently with the satellites, the IoT, coffee. A lot of different cryptos have a wallet, not so many, but more than a few. Many are starting to show exchanges. Blockchain, not so much. We talked about in the previous video how a blockchain where Safemoon gets to be the currency, where that'll be a pumper for getting Safemoon volume underway, where 1 billion a day will be basically no worries. I think that'll be a big one. People won't actually be spending it per se, like going out and trying to do day-to-day transactions with it, but they'll be firing off little tidbits of Safemoon left and right when they are operating on the Safemoon blockchain. And I think that'll be pretty exciting. And then when Safemoon finally makes it to space with the Safemoon satellite network, I think there's a whole lot of potential up in space. Not able to speak a whole lot yet on what that could be, since we haven't gotten it unveiled yet. If it is going to be Project Owl with some sort of a mesh to that effect, and it runs the Safemoon blockchain, again, Safemoon would most likely be some sort of the gas. You would pay your gas in Safemoon. Would be great. Huge potential there, as long as it's pulling out of the same pool, which I assume it would be. Very, very cool. Lots of potential there, and that's how we would, in my opinion, start to see, like you're saying, Poke, get that supply low, and then I think that we would start to see a snowball effect come into play. Once the supply starts to get low, the mid-range holders who are I shouldn't say large, mid, because I don't know where or what anybody's doing. People who are having an investment, you say your investment's worth even $100 now or $1,000. Say in 5 years from now, I'm not making any kind of a prediction here, but depending on what kind of crazy business happens, we could drop a few zeros. That could be worth $50,000. That's going to knock a lot of people out of the game. And even if they don't cash out, when the Safemoon card is available and you can just go to the mall. Wait a minute. People don't go to the mall. What do? You can go to Amazon, right? That's what people do. Go to Amazon and take your Safemoon card. And now that your $500 investment from 2021 in 3 or 4 years is now worth $10,000, $50,000, whatever, because Safemoon popped off due to it having a blockchain and a satellite network and a whole bunch of other stuff. People are going to start spending it with the card. Whether they think they're going to be forever holders or not, they're going to start spending it. And that's going to create transactions. May not be creating burn because we know there's not going to be the 10% fee on the card, but it will get Safemoon moving to fiat. The Safemoon card takes the Safemoon out of those accounts, converts it into, in my case, would be US dollars, and that's it. It's so better than burn. And at that point, once it hits that snowball, basically call that the snowball point, because the users who are resisting the urge to go spend heavily with their card, they will start to see reflections and burn and everything else pour in. I wonder, just had a little thought come in. When you spend with the Safemoon card, will other users collect reflections? I know that you don't pay a fee, but your Safemoon is still converted to fiat currency. before it is given to the merchant? Probably not. Would be interesting though. Just a thought. Fun thought. Anyway, once that starts happening, the people who resist the urge and continue to hold their Safemoon through that initial growth, when it starts to become significant money, they will be the ones, I think, who make the way into like the life-changing money. It'd be fun stuff. DFS Joshua actively developing a website to help with the spending Safemoon aspect. It will support Safemoon merchants. You heard it here first. Oh, awesome, brother. That's very cool. Let me know once it's available, and I'll make a video checking it out if you would like, and that would be definitely cool to see. If you want, make sure you check out, if you haven't, the My Crypto Cart. Those guys are over on WordPress. They support Safemoon. Check out through WooCommerce on WordPress. My Crypto Checkout. And they have about 2,000 sites, I believe, currently. And they just released a new token, RWD token, that they are using as like a rewards system for like 5% rewards. When people check out, they get an RWD. Pretty nifty. Or you could just buy it and hold it. Good stuff. But yeah, they're cool guys. Cool guys over there. And they were the first ones that I was aware of who helped make checking out with Safemoon easily available for e-commerce. And they don't take any commission on their end, you know. That's a great plugin. Awesome. Glad you're familiar with them. And I think stuff like that, the more people who use things like My Crypto Checkout, that's going to be huge volume for Safemoon. So big ups. Thank you so much for putting that website together, helping promote those types of merchants. Anytime we can get the word out to the community about folks who are doing any type of product or service that they accept Safemoon for, you know, getting that volume out there is awesome. Very cool. And I did talk to them. I'm not sure if you mentioned it on your website. For new merchants who want to support Safemoon, you can configure the MCC plugin to up the price by 10% to compensate for tokenomics for people who are checking out with Safemoon. Or I think it would be, maybe you probably want to do 5% as the merchant, split it with the consumer. But or give them 20% off because they're being cool and spending Safemoon, and it's going to be worth whatever. But there are so many different ways coming with. I think the fact that he put the satellite dish on there is a big indicator. The satellite emoji. Sean is he's a smart fella. He has been one of the OG Safemoon insiders for a long, well, I guess calling him an OG kind of makes it redundant to say for a long time, but he's had a lot of information and he's always been wise. Anytime I've gotten the opportunity to interact with him on Twitter, it's always been very rewarding. He is a smart guy there. And talking about the Simplex button, not sure if the Simplex button is going to be coming on the wallet launch. I know they said Papa's been working hard on the back end to customize it. Apparently there's a lot that he could actually do to tweak it and twerk it to make it exactly what they need for Safemoon. So hopefully we'll see the Simplex button launch with the wallet. But hey, you know what? If we do not, I don't really mind, because the Safemoon wallet is going to have awesome DApp support, I assume. So if I could just hit the buy button and go to PancakeSwap and have it work better than it did in Trust Wallet, that'll be fine. I'll be super duper happy with that. So no worries if it doesn't have the Simplex buy button. Not gonna be angry about that. You know, I can't even use Simplex, so whatever. But I'm not excusing it just because of that. I can't use MoonPay either. They're all blocked where I am, and I'm not in New York even or Texas, y'all. How do you guys buy your Safemoon? Quick audience survey here. I personally am still pigeonholed into having to use. It's honestly not that terrible. I go to not crypto. Let's see. Sorry, hold on one sec. Just popped up down here. What is this? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Okay. Stop dinging at me. Oh, Safemoon just posted a new video. Okay, never mind. It's okay. I'm not actually so mad at that alert now. It's Safemoon just posted a new video. Like I was saying, I'm not going to be terribly upset if the buy button's not there on the wallet immediately with Simplex. I still use Coinbase, and then transfer it to crypto.com, and transfer it to Trust Wallet as BNB. It's a whole to-do. It's the method I have in the how to buy video. The very first video I ever put up on this channel was how to buy Safemoon. I still use that same exact method, except I don't buy Bitcoin anymore. I buy XLM because it's instant and free to send between wallets instead of Bitcoin, which is not instant and very time consuming. So let's go see what this new video is that they just posted. They changed their dang Facebook. It used to be Safemoon Protocol. Now it's Safemoon Official. Just FYI. Make one of my previous videos inaccurate. Everything was Safemoon Protocol. And this was too, but they changed it. 1 hour ago. Oh, great. More swirly smoke. Why with the swirly smoke, guys? Here we go. I'm not logging in. No, stop. Stop trying to make me log in. No. Stop it. Stop it, Facebook. So, let's go full screen. Rewind. What have we here? Now, again, this looks like if you go to Fiverr and you pay those guys $20 for 50 cool renderings of your logo. So I'm going to expect we get one of these a day for the next week, and I'm probably not going to dig too deeply into it. Let's see. Let's take a quick... Facebook video doesn't do too well for this, but we can take a quick click and just take a glimpse there. I just want to see when it bursts. Pop. Any owls hiding in there, y'all? All right. Not seeing anything. That's cool. Like I said, if you go on Fiverr and search for animated logo, very pretty. Very, very pretty. What else do they have? High or low, you grow with tokenomics. Let's see this one. So that's... Not really sure what they're going for with that one, but all right. Grow with tokenomics. Cool. Cool. Very nice. Very interesting from the Safebook squad coming through there. Did I just say Safebook? I like it though, if I did. I feel like I said Safebook. That's okay. It's the only thing about talking after about a good hour or three. It gets interesting. All right. I know y'all saw this come through last week, but we still have to bring it back because, congratulations for Papa Watch. Big Daddy P-Funk in the house. He is the champion. We all knew it was coming. Papa Watch, Papa Watch. Papa is a champion. Yep, that's right. Binance Crypto Influencer of the Year. Papa Cthulhu, Thomas Schmidt. So this was fun because everyone got real salty at Binance for basically not mentioning Safemoon at all in the entire thing. They're just like, yeah, Thomas Smith is good at memes. People like his memes and his coding. instead of the fact that he's like a bomb blockchain developer now. He's CBO. So, hey, you know what? Like I said earlier, like you guys said as well, we're here to take the high road. We're not going to sweat it. We're not going to be upset about it. Papa's the man. Congratulations, Papa. You done great. You made us proud. I think everybody knew this was coming. Everyone was just kind of getting weird about if they were going to announce it and when. But I'm pretty sure that this was the date. The 14th or the 15th was the date that they were set to announce it, and that's exactly when they did it. Live on their stream, Papa did put his acceptance speech out. I put out a video on Friday with that. If you guys want to go back and watch that, you can. Very cool, though. Nice to see Papa coming through with the victory. I would have been pretty upset with Binance if they did not give it to Papa, because it was clear any time that it came up that Papa was going to have to win that. So, very, very cool. One thing to note from Papa's speech there, he said, "We in space are stewards, owls watching over for the moon for those yet to join us. I challenge everyone to HODL to that line." So that's what Papa's take on the owls are, that they are watchers over the moon stewards. So interesting. Something that we have to keep an eye on there, see what that can evolve into. This was pretty cool. Papa talking about nice tweet from our one and only Safemoon addict. Weighing under the hat there. Papa's been using some AI to beef up the blockchain. How sick is that, right? I'm actually really excited to see what this... We're probably not actually going to get to know what this really means, but pretty exciting. AI has come a long way over the years, and it has lots and lots of different applications. In fact, the first few videos that I had put out here had been AI enhanced. They were Google neural network voices. One voice. So AI is sweet. Very cool here. Probably, what do you guys think? Where could AI come into play on a blockchain? Maybe for the gas fees? I'm not sure. Very cool, though. Of course, Papa's just a total genius, so he has any different way that he could want to apply AI to the blockchain. I'm sure he's come into it. Now, he's saying his strategies are informed, so maybe it's the case that just his coding processes, like the way he organizes, maybe it's just the way he organizes his folders. And hold on, I see my camera's frozen on a really wonderfully creepy smile of myself there. It's actually kind of cute, I think. Hold on here though. Let me take care of that. Silly NVIDIA software. Give me just one moment here. I'll be right back with you. I have a proper green screen, which if I used, I wouldn't have to worry about this thing logging up on me so often, because it does it about once a week now. But then I have to get all the different lights and things set up, and man, it is I already told Safemoon Addict he is going to be on the live stream. I did ask, and he has answered in the affirmative. He was absolutely the first that I thought of. I got you on the list there as well. Good, and then the A-team chat. Good number of we've got a few happy heads here that I want to get in action. Some real wise folks that I've run into along the way. Absolutely give a follow out to Kev Heavy. He is a genius over on Twitter there if you're not already. Let me go ahead and pop this back. All right, and I am back in action. Sorry if y'all had to look at my task manager for a moment there. I didn't realize that was showing up on that side screen. Tis what it is. But yeah. Yeah, Papa's an AI man. How about that? How about that? Moving on down the line here, keeping Papa Watch up in business. Sorry, got a little bit sidetracked, just getting that squared away. Try not to let it loop me here. I love seeing pictures of Papa out in the wild. Here's a great one from the real Mr. Crypto himself with Papa and Hank. How about this? This is one that really shows not only that rainbow Crocs are not out of fashion, but look at Papa's beard. It really shows how his name comes through. Took me a little while to realize where Papa Cthulhu got his name, and I'm pretty sure it's because that beard, right, really has the Cthulhu tentacles. Sick. Awesome picture. And that's our boy Hank, Safemoon Hank, who is CM. He's not CM. He's just CTO. That's right. Co-programmer, basically. Another IT whiz over there. And I'm not sure where this was. It looks like one of the down in Miami, maybe, if I recall. Great picture. Always nice to see some OGs, Mr. Crypto, Hank, and Papa Cthulhu hanging out. Then we have another wonderful Papa pick here. Hold on. Where did it go? Coming in hot from Just Jensen's here, taking it back to the old school. This is the history of Safemoon with Papa, the blockchain wizard, running through the center here. Wenneth Lambot. Bull run cometh, and here he is with his 2021 Influencer Award from Binance. Finally, bringing in the last Papa pick of the day. I thought this was absolutely incredible. Have you guys yet seen Puppy Cthulhu? Yes. Puppy Cthulhu. I'm not quite sure what happened here. I don't know if it's cute. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. But I had to show it to somebody else because it was making me feel uncomfortable. So there you go. Enjoy. Puppy Cthulhu is now being burned into your brain there. That is a thing. That's a thing, y'all. That is the Papa watch. That is the watch. The Puppy Cthulhu. What is up, pup? And that's where we are going to wrap up for this week. It's been a long one. I want to thank y'all for sticking with me through it all. Like I said, I told you on Twitter we had a whole lot to talk about. And this was a really interesting topic this week, whether or not we're going to be holding or spending our Safemoon, and what different means there are going to be put into place to get everyone out there to spend their Safemoon and generate volume. So definitely, I want to hear from you guys down below in the comments over on Twitter. Hop into Discord. I have a nice Discord link that keeps popping up over on the side here. And if you join it, you're going to get a founder role, which is not going to be there for long. I don't know how long. It depends on how good I feel about all the founders. Hop in Discord. We're going to hang out, have a little chit chat. I post the topics there early so we can get familiar with them. There's also a lot of other, well, there's not a lot yet because there's not a lot of people hanging out there yet. I want to get a cool little Crypto Chasers community up and running so we can have a cool little time. But yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. I'm pretty sure most of you are, but if you're not yet, please do. And if you're watching down the line, if you've enjoyed your time, don't forget that subscribe button down there as well. We'll be back here again live next Sunday, 9 o'clock Eastern. I need to check. What is that? 1 a.m. UTC. It's a little weird. 1 a.m. on Monday UTC. or GMT. I'm not sure which one. That's the only thing that's unfortunate there. It sounds really late when you say it like that. Oh well. It's nice for the people on the West Coast, I'm sure. Thanks again, everyone, for coming by and joining. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Safemoon week this week. We didn't do a chart check because it's been a straight sideways line with a little downward incline, and volume's been down. I think everybody's aware of that. Have an incredible week. Don't forget to take your daily crypto bath right here. I'll see you again very soon. Peace. Oh.